Okay, recording started. Okay. So in this chapter, we will learn, describe the characteristics of intangible assets, identify the cost to include in the initial value of intangible asset, explain the procedure for amortizing intangible asset, describe the types of intangible assets, explain the accounting issue for recording goodwill, explain the accounting issue related to intangible asset impairments, and then identify the conceptual issue related to research and development cost. I think this is okay. Describe the accounting for research and development and similar cost. So these are the topics. That means learning objectives. Okay. My electricity come, and then I will now I will join with my Wi-Fi. Okay, for better connection.
স্যার মোবাইল ডাটাতে স্যার বেটার কানেকশন পাওয়া যায় স্যার।
Mobile data. This is shared mobile data. That's why
ও স্যার হটস্পট।
hotspot. Right. Okay, no problem. If there is no problem, then I will continue problem. Okay, hello.
ইয়েস স্যার।
Sir, we can hear you, sir, clearly.
Yeah,
So we can hear you sir and we can see you also sir.
okay. AR. No internet. Okay, hello. So let's start our class. First of all, so the preview of chapter, first of all, intangible asset. Here we discuss characteristics of intangible asset, valuation of intangible asset, and the amortization process. Then types of intangible asset, then impairment intangible asset, research and development costs, presentation of intangible asset and related items. Okay. First of all, intangible asset. What is intangible asset, or what are the characteristics of intangible assets? What do you think? What is the characteristic of intangible asset?
Can't be physically touched, sir.
That means they lack the physical existence. There is no physical existence, isn't it?
Yes sir.
Or substance, physical substance. So this is the one of the most important characteristics is that they lack the physical existence like other assets. Say for example, furniture, equipment, even cash has the intangible physical existence. Then your plant, all are the physical substance or existence. But for intangible asset, they have no physical existence, isn't it?
Yes sir.
Individual, in contrast, derive their value from the rights and privileges granted the company using them. Now, another characteristic is they are not financial instruments. Okay, do you know what is financial instruments? Intangible asset is not financial instrument. Okay, what is financial instrument? Financial instrument means bank deposit, accounts receivables, their long-term investment in bonds and stocks, all are the financial instruments. But intangible asset is not like financial instrument. Rather, financial instruments are not classified as intangibles. Okay. Intangible asset provide benefit over a period of years. Therefore, companies normally classify as a long-term asset. So, intangible asset also long-term asset. Okay, because this is most of the intangible asset provides benefit over a period of years. That means more than 1 years. That's why it is classified as a long-term asset. Okay. Financial instruments that have no physical substance also. Okay, say for example bond, share value, then derivatives, so they have no physical substance also, but they are not the intangible asset. Intangible is exclusive from financial instruments. Okay, hello.
Yes sir.
So financial instruments derive their value from the right to receive cash or cash equivalent in the future. Okay. So these are the two characteristics of intangible assets. First of all, they lack the physical existence. Second of all, they are not financial instrument. Understand? Okay, another things, I already uploaded one lecture sheet about the intangible asset, which is IS 36. Okay, IS 36. I sorry, IS 30, not 36. IS 37 most probably. Okay. You can find it Google Classroom. Now come to the second point, that means intangible asset valuation. How you value, how valuation process in the intangible asset. Okay. So there are two type of intangible asset. First of all, purchase intangibles, and second of all, internally created intangibles. Okay. So purchase intangibles, you know it because when you purchase one intangible asset, it is called purchase intangible asset. Company record at cost intangible purchase from the another party. If you purchase intangibles from other party, then you have to record it at cost price. Okay, cost includes all acquisition cost plus expenditure to make the intangible asset ready for its intended use. So cost includes all acquisition cost, that means the purchase cost, then plus to make the intangible asset ready for its intended use. If there is any another type of expenditure to make it ready to use, then it included at the cost. Typically, cost include purchase price, legal fees, and other incidental expense. So, can you give an example of purchase intangibles? Say, for example, for business combination, you can purchase intangible from others. Say, for example, goodwill. If you purchase one company, then they have the some goodwill, isn't it? So this is called purchased. Okay. Hello. Are you hear my voice?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Please give me some response whether you understand or not. If you have any question in your mind, please ask me.
Here's response করো না কেন তুমি?
Okay, so sometimes company acquire intangible asset in exchange of for stock and other assets. So instead of cash, sometimes companies acquire intangible asset in exchange of stock, your share, your company share or other type of asset you can exchange. Okay, or you can in combination of exchange of asset and a stock or other asset or and cash, you can purchase intangibles. Okay, in such case the cost of intangible is the fair value. If you purchase intangible asset in exchange of stock and other assets, then the cost should be the on the basis of fair value, okay, of the consideration given or the fair value of the intangible received, whichever is more clearly evident. Okay. So, now second part. So, if all of you understand the purchase intangibles, if you have any question, you can ask me. Purchase intangibles. No question. Okay, next point is internal created intangibles. So, first of all, we discussed about the purchase intangible. If you purchase intangible from other company, then how you record it. If it is in with cash, then what will be the cost of that purchased intangible? Cost includes expenditure to make the intangible asset ready and the acquisition cost. And then if you purchase intangible in exchange for stock and other assets, then it should be recorded as a fair value. This is the main things of purchase intangibles. Now, second one, internally created intangibles. So if your company create new intangibles by research and development, whatever it is your own created intangibles. Okay, say for example, Google. Google explains the research and development cost incurred to develop its valuable search engines. So they expense research and development cost for search engines. Say for a Google search engine, you all of you know about this very common thing. Okay, cost incurred internally to create Intangible are generally expensed. Okay, cost incurred internally to create Intangible are generally expensed. So it is already expensed. Okay. So company capitalize only direct cost incurred in developing intangibles such as legal cost, expense, and rest. So company capitalize only direct cost, which is what are the direct costs? Say for example, such as legal cost and expense, the rest. So there is a summary. I just give you the summary about this. The participant has requested to. All of you understand about this purchase intangible and internally created intangibles?
Yes, sir.
Any question?
No, sir.
Okay. So now come to the next point, which is amortization of intangibles. So we already discussed about the characteristics valuation under the intangible asset issues. We already discussed characteristics and valuation. Now the under the intangible asset issue, last point is amortization. You know the amortization. Last chapter we already discussed, isn't it? Hello. Hello. Are you hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay, amortization of intangibles, the allocation of the cost of intangible as a systematic way to call it. We know the amortization. There's last chapter we discussed about the amortization. What is amortization? For intangible asset, you have to charge the amortization. Okay, intangible has either a limit. So intangible assets that either limited useful life or infinitive useful life. So some intangible asset which have the limited useful life. Say, for example, trade license, other things, and others are infinitive useful life. Okay. So, for example, all Disney company has both types of intangibles. Disney amortize its limited life intangible asset. Say, for example, copyright on its movies on license related to branded products. Okay. So, Disney have two types of intangibles. One is called limited life useful and another infinitive useful life. So limited life useful life, I mean, limited useful life, they amortize. Okay. Limited life amortization. That's so say for example, copyrights on its movies and license related to branded product. It does not amortize infinitive life intangible assets. So for infinitive life intangible asset, no need to amortization. Only limited life intangible asset you should amortize yearly basis or periodically. Understand? Say
Yes,
for
sir.
example, land have unlimited life, infinitive life. So that's why you no need to depreciate it. But those who have the limited life, we can depreciate. Say for example, furniture, equipment, same as amortization. For limited life intangible asset, we have to amortize it, but unlimited infinitive life, we no need to amortize. Okay. Hello. So limited life intangibles. Disney, for example, consider this factor determining useful life. So, say for example, when you amortize the limited life intangibles, what are the consideration? Consideration the expected use of asset by the company, the expected useful life of another asset or group of asset of which the useful life of intangible asset may related, any legal legality, any other. Okay, there is some characteristic, the effect of obsolescence, demand, competition, and other, the level of maintenance expenditure required. Okay, and then infinitive life intangibles does not amortize. Okay, infinite life, it is company does not amortize the intangible asset with the infinitive life. To illustrate, assume that double-click incorporation acquired trademark that it uses to distinguish a leading consumer product. It renews the trademarks every 10 years. All evidence indicate that this trademark product will generate cash flow from infinity period of time. In this case, the trademark has an infinitive time life, and double-click does not record the amortization. Okay. So company should test the infinite life intangible for impairment at least annually. So they have to test it whether it have the intangible life or limited life. So yearly they have to test it. Okay, or investigate it. Okay, now there is a summary accounting treatment for intangibles or summary. So types of intangible, limited life intangibles, and infinitive life intangibles. A manner of acquisition, purchase, and internally created. So amortization, impairment test. So limited life intangibles we already discussed. Manner of acquisitions, that means if it is purchased, you should capitalize. If it is internally created, it should be expense. Okay, infinitive life intangibles, manner of manner of acquisition. So for purchase, it should be capitalized, and internally created expense. Okay, now the amortization. So limited life intangibles, you should charge the over amortization over the useful life. Okay, and infinitive life do not amortize. Okay, now come to the so in this we hello.
Yes, sir.
I think net is slow. My voice is clear. My voice is okay or not?
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay, clear. Okay, so we have 3 online class for this week, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. That means 3 class. So in these 3 class, our plan is to complete at least one chapter. That means intangible asset will complete in this online class. So first of all, today I discuss only the theoretical part, and from second class, from tomorrow and day after tomorrow, we'll discuss the theoretical part. Okay, sorry, theoretical, not mathematical part. Okay. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now come to the types of intangible assets. So there are 6 types of 6 major categories. What are those? Marketing related marketing related intangible assets, customer related intangible assets, artistic related intangible asset, contract related intangible asset, technology related intangible asset, last of all, good. Okay, so there are 6 category of intangible assets: marketing related intangible asset, customer related, and the artistic, then contract related, then technology related, and then last of all, goodwill. What is marketing related intangible assets? Say for example, trademarks, trade names, newspaper, then internal domain names, non-competition agreements. This is called marketing related intangible assets. Okay, trademarks, you know, all of you know the trademarks. What is trademarks? Like Pepsi Cola, then like Kleenex, isn't it? So Coca-Cola, all are the trademark, isn't it? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So these are the marketing related intangible asset. Okay. Now, customer related intangible asset. What are those customer related intangible assets? Say, for example, customer list. So, asset from the interaction with the outside parties. Example, customer list. This is also an intangible asset. So, customer list, order or production backlogs, and other contractual and non-contractual customer relationship. This is called customer related intangible asset. Or if you got this, there is an example also. Example is to illustrate. Assume that Green Market Incorporation acquires the customer list of a large newspaper for $6 million on January 1, 2014. So acquire customer list of a large newspaper. $6 million. So this customer database includes names, contact information, order history, and demographic information. So Green Market expect to benefit from the information evenly over a 3-year period. They assume that it benefit them 3 years long. Okay, in this case, the customer list of a limited life intangible asset Green should be amortized on a straight line basis. Green Market record the purchase of the customer list and the amortization of the customer list on the end of the each as follows. That means customer list debit 6 million, cash credit 6 million to purchase the customer list. So this is even customer list. Say for example, some companies for online marketing or on online, Google sell the their some of the customers to other marketplace, and they message you and they give you. This is the intangible asset, you know. Hello. Even Facebook also do same thing. Then hello, phone net is slow.
Sir, we are listening, sir.
Okay, listening, no problem. Okay, now how to amortize this? Amortization expense debit customer list credit 2 million to record amortization expense. How? Because 3 years, 6 million divided by 3 equals to 2 million. So first year your amortization expense 2 million and customer list credit. Customer list is here intangible asset. First of all, it is debit for increase asset, and second, it is credit for decrease asset. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
You understand all the things? Now come to the third category, artistic related intangible asset. What is this? These are literary works, musical works, pictures, photographs, video, and audiovisual manner. I think Akimul Islam, he's a photographer, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So he have the artistic related intangible asset, isn't it? Say for example, pictures and then photographs, video. This is your artistic related intangible asset. If you can sell it, it is your intangible asset. Okay.
Yes.
Copyright protect this one. Okay. Then main important thing is for artistic related intangible asset, you have to copyright it. Your work should be copyright, because if you not copyright it, if you upload it or upload it in any media, social media, and on copy it and claim it, this is my works, then your intangible asset is hamper, your right is hamper here. Understand? That's why you need to copyright it. Any singer or any artist, they need to copyright it. Okay. Even book, say for example, Humayun Ahmed books, he already copyrighted it, and all the franchise or on the all the amount goes to his beneficial. Say for example, his wife or his son, they get this amount, okay, from his book, even his after death. Okay.
Sir,
Some
Juma
of
sir,
you,
bye sir.
some of you are enjoying a drought. So Abdul Rashid Jumma, where are you now? At home?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
Gastala sir. Sir,
At
Gastala.
you went at your home.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good, very good.
আপনি বাসায় যান নাই স্যার?
So I am now at Manikganj. I'm taking class from Manikganj.
ওকে স্যার।
Okay, your class up to 11, 12, 10 or 12, 5. Hello.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Okay.
network problem.
Network problem means my electricity again gone, and I am now connected with the my mobile phone internet. Okay.
Thank
Now
you, sir. Sir.
you hear my voice, no problem. So you know the artistic related intangible asset. Now the contract related intangible asset. What is this? Contract related asset represent the value of right that arise from contractual agreement. Examples: franchise. You know the franchise. What is franchise, Rias?
Yes, sir.
What is franchise?
So franchise means, sir, get the permission from other countries of any company.
Yes, yes, other countries or mainly companies. Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
say for example, CP or in Bangladesh,
KFC.
chicken, KFC, Pizza Hut,
Mac-
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
McDonald's, they give the franchise, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So franchise is a contractual agreement under the which the franchisor grants the franchisee that right to use certain product or service, to use certain trademarks or trade names, or to perform certain functions. Okay. Then Priyash from Toyota dealer, fill up the your tank to corner shell station. So you know the example, you understand this. Or is now technological or technology related intangible asset. What is this? Technology related intangible asset. Patent. Okay. Related innovation and technology advance examples are patented technology and trade secret granted by the US Patent and Trademark Office. So patent, what is patent? A patent gives the holder to exclusive right to use, manufactures and sell of a product for a process. For artistic intangible asset, you need to copyright. For technological related intangible asset, you need to patent. Okay. Or any product you produced yourself or manufactures, this is the first time, then you can patent it to right for your right. Okay. Companies such as Xerox, where the founded on patent and build the exclusive right this country. Okay. So these are the some types of intangible asset. I think I today up to I stop here, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So next class we'll discuss we discussed goodwill. Okay, goodwill. We go recording goodwill and solve some problem relating to goodwill. Okay, impairment of goodwill. So impairment of goodwill, then research and development, then we'll do. So we need another class for theory also, because we have to learn about the goodwill research and development. Then we'll do some problem from the exercise and from this demonstration problem here. Okay, and from the
Yes,
exercise.
sir.
And you can learn more from ICE 38 intangible asset. I already given you the PDF ICE 38. You can learn it. Okay, intangible
Yes,
asset
sir.
ICE 38. You can read it. Okay, thank you everybody. And now I'll take your attendance. Just keep silent and response. Okay.
Sir, 20, sir.
How many?
20.
20.
Yes, sir.
Just wait.
Sir, হচ্ছে স্যার কানহা,
Tanha and
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
না তোর দুটো পিটাই বুড়া
আমি কিছু বলছেন?
এরিয়া আসছে কি প্যালেস্টিনে নাকি?
হ্যাঁ ভাইয়া,
net.
ইমেল,
I think I need again OTP.
ইমেল,
দাঁড়া
চল জায়গা আফগানিস্তান মামা তালেবানের জায়গা।
Oh, I need OTP again, I think. I need to log in again. So, who are absent today? Tanha is present. And how many of you present? 20.
স্যার ঢাকা সিটিজেন লিগ কি স্যার এটা? ডিসিএল?
Oh no, internet. Okay, I'll give you attendance. So, out of 22, your total students 22, isn't it? Or 20?
Yes, sir.
yes sir
And present 20.
sir present is 18 sir
18. Now
Yes, sir.
18. But anyone left the class now, you have to record this, isn't it? Okay, I got this because I will got it because from the Google Zoom, the list of participant I will got. Okay, and then I will give you the attendance. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
yes
sir.
sir
Okay. Thank you
Assalamu
everybody.
alaikum sir
Assalamualaikum, sir.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
Wish you best of luck and waiting for next class. Okay.
ওকে স্যার।
Thank you.
স্যার আসসালামু আলাইকুম।